Hi guys, Lizzie from Lizzie Eden Personal Styling. Now I offer 4 services: colour, style, wardrobe and shopping trips, but probably the best start to great style is colour. So when I do my colour analysis, I find out first of all whether you're warm or cool in your colouring. As you can see, that's not so great on me, that's better. So that indicates that I'm probably warm in my colouring. And then my next port of call is actually a range of colours, and these are all cool. They all have a warm blue undertone, so they're all cool, whereas these are actually warm and they have a yellow undertone. As you can see, these are better on me than the cool colours. So that's finding the undertone, whether you're warm or cool. Then I work with 18 different colour groups, so 18 different palettes. So I'm going to show you how we work that out. So see how they're very, very light? That's the lightest warm colour palette. So that's not quite me. This would be the next lightest, but it's a little bit brighter. So that has a little bit of white added, but not as much as the first group. And that's not quite right for me. So what about if I did the radiant? And that's a little bit bright. See how it's a little bit overwhelming. So we wouldn't do that. And what about our spicy, which has a bit of brown added to it? And see how that's getting a bit closer, but it's still a little bit light. So we'll move that on. Now these here, these are our intriguing, and they're quite smoky, so they're greyed down. So they have a lot of grey added to them, and see how they're just a bit flat on me, so that's not quite working. And what about if we did the rich colour group, which has a bit of black added? So they're quite bright once again, but they're also deep. And see how they're quite nice, but perhaps just not nailing it. They're a little bit bright. They tend to advance on me. But we want to match the colour that actually harmonises and actually looks exactly like me. What about the exotic? So these have a lot of brown added to them. Can you see how they're working really, really well for me? So that would probably be, at this stage, my best colour direction. But I'll just show you a couple of others. And this is a deep smoky. So these have a lot of grey added to them as well, and that's the enigmatic. And they're a little bit flat on me, aren't they? And then last but not least is our opulent, and this is the deepest warm colour group that we have. And so these have black added, so they're quite clear. So, you know, Asians and Spanish, really dark coloured people actually look really great in this one. So I'd say that the exotic is my best colour group. So yeah, so it matches my natural colouring. So these would be my skin enhancing colours, and this would be an eye enhancing colour for me. So yeah, so that's my colour analysis. And then what we do next is actually then, you know, provide the colour swatch with all the 50 best colours in that colour group, you know, for you to go off and shop with. So thanks guys for listening. See you later.